Symons Cone Crusher. 12 helpful hints and common abuses. Number 1. Incorrect liners for the feed size entering the cavity. Fact. Crushers can be fitted with fine, medium, coarse or extra coarse crushing cavities. Abuse. The crushing cavity is too coarse for the feed size, or the crushing cavity is too fine for the feed size. Fix. Cut an old liner, and make a liner wear profile. Determine the percentage of liner wear by contacting your liner technical rep, for evaluation of profile wear pattern. Number 2. Failure to inspect for liner wear. Fact. Failure to change liners in a timely manner will cause lost production and costly repairs. Liners can close off after a period of time. Liners can wear pockets near the bottom of the liner, causing material to pack as it travels through the cavity. Thin liners will flex, causing damage to the head. Abuse. Changing liners only when they've failed, or have a crack or hole in them. Fix. Expect 50% to 55% liner wear metal utilization, but change liners when you experience a 10% drop in production. Number 3. Incorrect feed distribution in the crusher cavity. Fact. Poor feed distribution and feed segregation is common in crushing plants. Feed distribution changes over time. Abuse. Feed material is not entering the crushing cavity on a vertical plane to the center of the crusher. Coarse material is fed to one side and fine material to the other, and or more material is fed to one side than the other. Fix. Have the material change directions prior to entering the crushing cavity, and install a feed tube or hopper on the crusher to help steer feed material onto the feed plate. Number 4. Failure to perform belt cuts to determine crusher performance. Fact. Belt cuts allow you to optimize a crusher's setting, and determine when a liner should be replaced. Abuse. Setting the crusher too tight to maximize production. Liner worn beyond their productive life. The application has changed but the liners haven't. Fix. Make belt cuts at various settings to determine crusher throughput and gradation. Record the results for future reference. Number 5. Failure to perform daily walk-around inspections. Fact. Each crusher and crushing system will create its own operating characteristics. Abuse. Failure to notice changes in the system's normal operating characteristics. Fix. Perform a walk-around inspection at startup, shutdown and mid-shift. Look, listen, check oil levels, pressures, temperatures and temperature differentials, check the oil tank screen, look for ring movement, check head spin when empty, check coast downtime on shutdown, check power draw. Record on daily log sheet. Number 6. Failure to keep a daily operator's log. Fact. Properly interpreted log sheets can predict an impending failure before it happens. Abuse. Not keeping a log sheet at all, personnel cannot interpret the readings. Fix. Start keeping a log for every crusher, train your personnel on what to look for on the log sheet. Number 7. Failure to install and maintain monitoring alarm devices. Fact. Alarm devices can prevent catastrophic failures. Abuse. Faulty or missing alarms such as low oil pressure switch, high oil temperature switch, flow switch, ammeter, zero speed switch, tilt switch or metal detector. Fix. Install the monitoring devices which would best relate to your system, and check them every day, week or month. Number 8. Inadequate lubrication system. Fact. The lubrication system is the lifeblood of the crusher. Abuse. Failure to understand and maintain the function of your lubrication system components. Fix. Read your crushing manual's lubrication section. Use and maintain filters, oil coolers and safety alarms. Without coolers there is no margin of safety. Verify that you are using the proper lubricants. Understand and monitor oil temperatures and pressures. Number 9. Not lubricating bowl and adjustment ring threads. Fact. There are grease fittings around the adjustment ring which allow you to grease the bowl and adjustment ring threads. Abuse. Grease fittings are missing, broken, frozen or buried. Fix. Lubricate the threads with a tube of grease on a weekly basis. Use one tube with the bowl locked, and another tube with the bowl unlocked, to ensure that both sides of the threads are lubricated. And, remove the bowl on an annual basis and repack the threads. While the bowl is out, take the opportunity to remove the head and inspect the bushing, gearing and socket sealing ring and frame liner areas of the machine. Number 10. Only fixing the symptoms and not the cause. Fact. A quick fix may not be the solution to the problem. Abuse. Replacing a worn or broken part without determining the true reason for its failure. Fix. Learn to recognize the story failed parts, and your machine, are trying to tell you, and then fix the cause. Get the experts involved. Where did the shaft break? Why? Where did the bushing burn? Why? Where is the adjustment ring tilted? Why? There's steel shavings or epoxy pieces in strainer. Why? I need to add lube oil every day. Why? Number 11. Adjustment ring movement or ring bounce. Fact. Continued adjustment ring movement leads to wasted power, oversized and poorly shaped material, and expensive repairs. Abuse. Continual movement due to overloading, or excessive tramp iron, or material packing is bad. You know it's working hard when you see the ring jumping. Fix. Determine the reason for ring movement, and remove the cause or causes. Consult the manufacturer if necessary. Number 12. Failure to provide enough crushing stages. Fact. In order to produce a significant quantity of -1/2 inch material, you must have at least 3 stages of crushing. If you require a large volume of -1/2 inch material, you should consider a 4th crushing stage. Abuse. Not using your crushers within their application limits. Fix. Add a crushing stage. The following are commonly used rules of thumb for Symons cone crushers. 1. The top size of the crusher product is approximately 2 times the closed side setting. 2. For average material, 70% of the crusher product will pass a square opening equal to the closed side setting. 3. The nominal crusher feed size should be 80% of the open side feed opening of the crusher. 4. Short heads operate best in the 4 to 6 to 1 reduction ratio range. 5. Standards operate best in the 6 to 8 to 1 reduction ratio range. 6. The lower the reduction ratio, the more cubical the product. For more topics and more detail from us, visit our websites at quarryvision.com and quarrytraining.com.